Hey guys, Mimish, everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Um, let's see my daily watches. I need to clean up some of my daily watch, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So here we need the closed manipulation signal, and it's all like it's hanging by thread. Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
define thread.
As a verb, tread means walk in a specified way. Do you want to hear the next one?
No, define thread. Define thread. Yeah, so hanging by thread. Um, Maybe here it makes sense to actually recognize this as a reversal. And it also lost its power. It didn't go. It was supposed to go up, and then maybe it was bound to go lower. Okay, let's skip it. Let's see how it does, like at this level. But could be mindful. This thing reversed. So did this. And so did this. Reverse and confirm. So at the point, even when it comes to 0.5, if it comes in the balance, maybe. I don't know what should happen. Or maybe something, maybe swing. So this thing. Reversed as well. Yeah, that's the problem. It's too close to the resistance zone here, so there's no, I can't say it's, the resistance zone was activated. Maybe it's sellers, maybe it's not buyers, especially with the volume like this. Boom, it's a good exhaustion. It's a good exhaustion. Maybe a little too good. You know what I mean? Barely broke the level. Barely broke it. One bar reversal and monthly. It fell. It fell down. So I'm still keeping it because it's like a first sign of reversal, and I know I promised to. I promised to. I think this is bigger by here. Um, to clean up my list, but we need the confirmation of change of reversal, and then I'll be glad to remove it all the way up till here. It's so quiet today because of this LA marathon. Like streets are mainly closed. It's just, oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Um, transition extreme, please. I know we don't need a close manipulation signal, but still. Same here. What sense does it make? Oh, well, let's put it on what, continuation of the trend? That's so down low, like it makes no sense geometrically. Just makes no sense. Technically, first sign of change of direction. It's a balance. If it came here, manipulated this level, that would be more solid. Yeah, it's a dependent approach. Is all this volume. Change direction and it goes. Volume distribution is good. Bro, this is beautiful right now. Just like birds chirping. It's so good. It's so, so good. I don't think it's a good monthly level for anything. I think it's gonna break and go up. This will probably the ketchup. Even though it gives us like an exhaustion volume officially, I don't think it's an exhaustion volume. I think it will break and go. I don't have any apparatus to just buy it here. Yeah, no, I can't. Sorry. This won't be this won't be bad. Won't be um sign of strength and break under ice. You know, slow will be good. Despite the volume and all of this. And we'll be like above this volume. I don't care. Dun, 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 dun. It's a break. What is this? I used to indicate balances like this. Wasn't the part of my training. I figured it out on my own. And I still see people doing that. Down for short, up for long, and like to the right for balance. So not to lose my balances. Now I know why I should not do that. Because it's still important to keep in mind what balance it is, short or long. But I still see people doing that. The break was high up there. Other than that, it's good for short and also until the for as long as monthly manipulation signal is not closed yet, this volume area makes sense. It's on volume, that's a good thing. So, and that's break under ice. So I still consider something. I like it. I like the situation on PepsiCo. Unvolumed, unvolumed T1 whatsoever. She's changed direction confirmed. I think it's good for at least till 0.5 maybe. It's not that far, but still. And it changed direction, so what use will I make at this 0.5? So it's a balance. And volume distribution is horrible. The heck is this? You better stop with uh, is there a I still don't know what crosshair is. Let me Google crosshair and chart. meaning the chart is technical analysis tool featuring intersecting vertical and horizontal. Okay, okay, across here. The target. Anyways, okay, my mind is wandering. Focus. This is not bad. Again, we don't need a close manipulation signal. Zero point 0.5 would be all right. Volume distribution is good. Yeah, XLP looking good. The break is too powerful that we are below it. It's here. So well, that's a yeah. Charging makes no sense because it's we can have a level of higher time frame between the levels of lower time frame. It just makes no sense. Technically, is the level something quick and think of it more so like this. Yeah, this is like how do you say more fair or fairer? I don't know. I don't know. A fairer charging or more fair? The most fair or the fairest? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. There is some volume in T1, not the biggest though. Weird. That'll be an interesting level to watch. I think. Doosh. Like this. So we're looking short and we needed to break the level. That was a good exhaustion here. You see again, like the bar is with almost full control of the sellers, and everyone and their grandma was like, "We're going down," and then like on the lower volume, it just like a little kind of like initiative takeover here, but more or less absolutely effortless exhaustion. What can you do? What can you do? Do. Well, technically, and this bar is a part of this extremum. It doesn't really need a closed manipulation signal. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and everything checks out more or less. So just keep in mind that it's a test level and that the bar level is so close. Ooh, that was hot. Trend. Ooh, that was hot. Yeah. Let me borrow this. Oops. Excuse me. My Mac started being noisy. It's like 3 years old. Is it the time? It served me beautifully thus far. There's absolutely no complaints whatsoever. It's beautiful piece of equipment. I'm not trying to please it, but I'm just being honest. Just being honest. Um, well, technically, there's nothing that would prevent me from just didn't give us a test, right? But would we need a test? Yeah, the only problem is the day doesn't show any signs of it. But other than that, and we'll be watching it tomorrow. All I can say. Yeah, if not for this, if this was a bar level or the bar level would be like too far. And also we want like ideally if it came to 0.5 at this level and then spring it, that would be like a heavenly situation. But you know what? One tier below heavenly is good. So heavenly almost never happens. That's why good is good enough. Yeah, this was a good level. This is not. All right, it's like really noisy right now. I think like I'm at this point of my life where like I wear things down to dust and then buy a new one. I was about to upgrade my iPhone 12 mini to a new uh, 17 Pro, or was it 18, 17 Pro? Was about to, but then the project that I used phone extensively for ended. And I was like, all right. And I was in Apple Store, and really, I was like suspecting that 4 gigabytes of RAM that I have on my 12 mini is not enough for like video streaming through Safari or Chrome for that matter. And the Genius Bar, like I was like, nah, it's plenty. Alright. So I'll be wearing this phone, using this phone until it just dies or gets lost or stolen, which I don't want to happen. And they don't do new minis. They did like 13 mini. There's no minis ever since 13. I would buy a mini again. I love it. So is my car, and so is my computer. I hope not to turn in the like uh, angry senior citizen who is like instantly hateful towards any novices or being pushed towards like upgrading his equipment because like technology like goes forward. So whenever time to renew my equipment comes, I'll do it happily. However, I'm not gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna be early adopter anymore, I think. Unless I get filthy rich, like and it's kind of like a loose change to buy like a 1200, 1500 phone every year. Uh, which it is still not for me at this point of my life. So same for a car and laptop. I'll be using this Mac until it either tears down to ash or becomes so outdated I'll be forced to update it. I think that's it. If I have another streak, um, I'll work through the monthlies and then like through the rest. But yeah, um, that's how we are looking for Monday. That's how we're looking for Monday. Monday. This is sexy. So hopefully they promised to. Oh, technically that was a test and that was an entry. Look, the last hour, so technically, but I think it's too wide. Yeah, so too wide anyways, and considering how close I think that's what we should do. Yeah, it's more realistic. I'm gonna go hit the gym. And do my lunch. And maybe I'll see you one more time today. I'm in a streak recovering. Remember, I was like so like down recently. I wouldn't say like depressed, but I was like, whatever. So technically, this is a break, and this is a test, and yeah, I'm gonna go, and see you later. Take care.